Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Nikki with Green Sprout Living, and today we are back at Taylor's Garden where we are going to tour and see all the things that have grown since we came and planted it the first time a few weeks ago. So come along with us and let's tour her garden. Basically, blossom end rot is people think it's a calcium deficiency. A lot of time it's a watering issue because the roots have to take up calcium if it's not getting consistent water. Fertilizer, just in case there is some sort of deficiencies in your soil, and that should help and make sure you're consistently watering. Now the weather will play a role in that too, because if we have a lot of rain and then we have no rain, that inconsistency kind of throws things off. Okay. So that's the two things that we'll work on with that. With your cabbage, looks like you're having some issues here. Have you put any kind of, see all of these here, right here? That's what it is. Those are little worms and they'll eat your stuff up. So if you get, you can get diatomaceous earth. Okay. And there's a couple different ones. I'll send you a link to all of the things that I use. Get a row cover, so that way you don't have to use any kind of insecticides or anything like that. Even though they're organic and they're fine, they're food grade, but that way you don't have to use anything at all. But the best thing to keep these from happening is to prevent it from happening. I want to encourage each and every one of you, whether you're a seasoned gardener or you have just began your gardening experience, get out there, find you a garden buddy, and reap all the benefits that a good garden can give you. Your onions are looking really good. Yes. We can actually start replanting some of those too if you want to. You can plug those throughout your garden anywhere. Okay. And then of course fill your soil bags with some more soil to help the potatoes. You'll know when the potatoes are ready because the tops will start dying off. Back. Okay. And then simple enough, you just put the bag and get the potatoes. Okay, so yes, this has gone to seed. So what I always do with these is I pinch these off, and then my grandma always said to bend the neck of them. I honestly don't know what that does, but grandma knows best. Okay. So why she always said pinch the top and step on it. Okay. So that way it puts all the growth back into the bulb instead of into the flower. Okay. And you can actually save these if you wanted to for more onion seeds. Oh. This right here is the main stem, and then you have your branch. And then right here in the armpit, this is a sucker. Okay. So you want to take your pruning shears and clip that off. Okay. And those are the ones kind of in the armpit, or the crotch of it, is which ones you would pick off. See, like this one here is growing, you want to pull that off. Okay. And then you can go through and get rid of any of the little bitty guys that aren't doing anything. That are not really doing anything. Okay. You need some for shade to protect your fruit, because if you don't, you can get sun scald. Okay. But as much foliage as you have here, you could definitely take some of it off. And you want to try to prune to where none of these leaves are touching the ground.
Okay.
Because then they'll be susceptible to disease.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to thank Taylor for all of her dedication and time that she has spent in this beautiful garden. This is her first year of gardening, so we created a space that was small for her to manage and learn with. So I have a few questions that I'm going to ask Taylor here real quick about her gardening experience. So how has this garden impacted your life as far as being more in touch with nature and growing your own food?
I think my most favorite thing so far has been bringing my daughter out here and letting her enjoy it too and learn and grow with me, because she's gonna not have to learn as much as I did because she's gonna grow up with it. And she comes out here and helps pick everything, and it's just been so fun to see what we can create and the hard work that we put into it, and we did it ourselves.
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. That is great. It is truly amazing whenever you can get your hands in the soil and teach and cultivate your kids how to grow their own food. I think they appreciate and they learn so much more.
Yes.
Okay, so the next question that I have for you is, what has been your hardest challenge so far with this garden?
It would definitely be figuring out how to work with the bug situation and just learning what's best to do, what not to do. Honestly, the whole thing's a learning curve. Yeah. It's trial and error, and I don't feel like I can do anything wrong.
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed being able to just try different things here and there and see what works and what doesn't work.
Holy moly,
I know.
Look at this massive.
Is so fun.
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
I know, and I see one that I need to grab. I didn't see.
Look at that.
I know.
Yay.
It's so much fun.
There's another one that's almost ready. They've been really prolific, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I've had great luck with those, and the squash. And honestly, the cucumbers are doing really well too.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, see, there's my...
Yeah, these are your beetles.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to get you some to spray because they are just going to keep laying eggs and destroying everything in here. Do that. I mean, hand picking is going to be another organic way of doing it.
Right.
But they are pretty bad, so we're going to have to go in and kind of get some damage control to get rid of them. And again, you can also put a cloth over this so that way it keeps them from coming in. Melons over here, I see that they are starting.
Yes.
They're starting to reach up there.
Yep.
With these, you'll definitely
cut
have
them
to
back.
train.
Yep. Yes, I've been trying to help them wrap up here.
Yeah, and just kind of wrap them up there, and this whole thing will be covered. Should be today.
No.
They trellised where they wanted to.
Yes.
Which is okay. That's all right. It looks awesome, though. Have you tried your nasturtiums yet?
No, I'm a little nervous.
You're a little nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. It'll be okay. And then this is your yellow squash. They're doing good?
Yes, they are doing good.
Good. You know you can eat the blooms.
Yes,
have you tried that?
I haven't tried them yet, but I saw a lady on TikTok. She made like, what did she make? She made like almost like a cabbage wrap.
Yeah.
With them.
Let's talk about the true reward that we get from growing a garden. So not only all the harvest that we get, but I made a new friend, and I am so happy that I'm able to be a part of Taylor's gardening experience and teaching her and help cultivating this. Let's see all of the things, some of the things that she has been able to harvest from this wonderful garden. I want to thank you all for coming along with me on this garden tour with Taylor. But before we go, I have to ask Taylor a few more questions. So, do you plan to extend your garden next year?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to do a more of a variety of different vegetables and just try like all the things that I see on the internet. Just different varieties of like beans and different types of cucumbers and stuff like that. Just
Perfect.
A different variety of all things.
You answered my other question. Like, what are some things that you're going to grow in it? So, do you plan on keeping the beds like this with a vertical?
I think
expanding?
so.
Which way do you think you'll expand?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. That'd be more of a my husband question.
There you go.
The boss.
Yep.
So, I don't know. There's just a couple different options we could do out here. We could probably go more that way, a couple more, but I don't know. Haven't decided yet.
Okay, so the next question that I have for Taylor is, if you could give any advice to a beginner gardener, what would be something that you would tell them?
I would definitely just say, jump in it. Don't be afraid. There is no right or wrong way to do it. It's trial and error. You're always going to learn something new every year. It's so fun just to see what you can accomplish yourself. And it's so much fun just to come out here every single day and find something new.
Yes.
Just go for it. Just have fun with it.
Awesome. See, she's got the passion of gardening. This is awesome. So, okay, Taylor, I appreciate you letting us come here and tour your garden. It is a beautiful garden.
Thank you.
So that is all for this video. If you like videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll be informed of all of my other garden tour videos. So I'll see you here next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.